How's it going? I need to make an announcement that I think a lot of you are going to be interested in. Not everyone, but a lot of you will be, especially people that liked my older content. So I have opened up, well, I haven't really opened up because I've had this channel. It used to be called Van Wilderman Game. But what I've done is I've rebranded that channel and I've turned it into a horror-only channel. So basically what that means is I've changed the name of that channel to EVW Horror, and I'm gonna be exclusively uploading horror games. The kinds of horror games I have in mind are like playthroughs. Right now I'm playing Man of Medan. I have 2 videos up already. And when this video goes live, I'll also have a Granny video. Granny Chapter 2 just recently came out. So I'm gonna be doing like horror playthroughs, like Let's Plays, Man of Medan. Maybe I'll come back and revisit Resident Evil 2. I'm not too sure. It's kind of, I don't want to say old, but the time to make YouTube videos for Resident Evil 2, the ship's kind of sailed. That's kind of gone. I don't know if I'll play Resident Evil 2 or not. Blair Witch Project recently came out, and I'll be playing that for sure. So there's a lot of games that I want to play, and on that channel, I will only play horror games. Because that's what YouTube wants on channels. The algorithm wants to associate certain genres and certain kinds of games with that channel. I have struggled with that on my main channel for a very long time. I was uploading all kinds of different games, horror, visual novels, like anime games, Mario Maker, Geometry Dash. I was doing that all at the same time at one point, and it was actually really hurting my channel. Viewership on a lot of those videos was all down, and when I'd upload even stuff that was popular, like Geometry Dash, the algorithm wouldn't share my videos because the algorithm didn't know what kind of channel I was. They're like, is this a GD channel? Is this a Mario Maker channel? Is it a horror channel? We actually don't really know. And so my channel wasn't being shared. YouTube does not like that, and so especially recently, YouTube has been a really hard place when it comes to that. So my main channel's been the most successful it's ever been because I've been focusing on Mario Maker and Geometry Dash. I'm sure it would be even more successful if I cut one of those out and just focused on either Mario Maker or Geometry Dash, but I don't want to do that. I love both games, so I'm gonna continue playing both games on my main channel. My main channel's at a really good spot right now, and I'm really happy. But I have been missing doing the horror playthroughs. I've done 2 videos for Man of Medan. I did a Granny video, and I had a lot of fun recording those. It had been a long time, and I sought a lot of pleasure and joy from doing that. It was great. It was just so much fun. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, Eric, you started an anime channel, and you made some RPG horror games and visual novels. You did some videos for those, and then you stopped doing it just out of the blue. You didn't say anything, and you stopped doing it. I should have mentioned something, but with that channel, it wasn't so much that I got lazy with it. I wasn't like, oh, it's too much work, even though I want to do it. I got bored of doing the visual novels and the RPG horrors. I wasn't enjoying it, and so I just stopped. So with the horror channel, though, I've always been a massive horror fan, and I'm still like a visual novel fan and anime fan off the channel. I just didn't enjoy making videos about that kind of stuff. But I really enjoy making videos about horror games. Always have. It's been a core part of my channel for so long. And so I definitely will stick with this. Now, the upload frequency might be a little all over the place. I'm hoping for at least like 2 or 3 videos per week. You know, because obviously this is my main channel. This is the bread and butter of Eric Van Wilderman. But I will be uploading regularly, just not super often. Like I said, 2 to 3 times per week is probably what I can promise. You know, maybe if I upload 3 times per week, it would be like 2 playthrough videos and then 1 like indie horror game or something. But there will be times when I'll upload a lot. Like, for example, if a new Five Nights at Freddy's game comes out or something, I'm gonna be making videos for that just like I used to on my main channel. I'll just like make videos for that, like so much. Heavy coverage of that game upon release, you know? There are certain releases where I will do that. But when it comes to just normal time, when I'm not like bricking it over a new release that I need to be very timely on. Yeah, like 2 to 3 times per week sounds fairly reasonable on top of my other YouTube work and on top of my streaming on Twitch that I do 4 times a week. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. So, for example, some of the games that I might bring to that channel, I mean, I've already mentioned some, like I said, Menominee, Blair Witch Project, but some games that I would have brought that maybe already the ship has sailed on. You know, I would have played like Resident Evil 2 on that channel, I would have played like Kindergarten 2 on that channel, which I might come back to actually. You know, all Five Nights at Freddy's releases, some indie Five Nights at Freddy's games that come out, like some of the fan-made games. And just various like Let's Plays, longer Let's Plays, you know, like if a new Alien Isolation comes out, boom, I just pop the playthrough on that channel, right? So those are some of the games that I'll play, and it's just exclusively horror or horror related, like Kindergarten. I don't think I'll be bringing RPG horror games like the RPG Maker horror games. I don't think I'll be doing those on there. Maybe 1 or 2. No, I'm not even gonna promise anything. Like, I might, but they would be on the back burner compared to the other content, the very just horror-ish content that I want to put on there. The link is in the description down below. Go check it out. You know, Granny's gonna be on there. I've had people asking me about Granny Chapter 2 for all this week. Where is it, Eric? That's where it's gonna be. So go subscribe to that channel. I'm gonna be working on being fairly consistent, and maybe one day it'll grow, you know, with YouTube's algorithm. If it's only a horror channel, then maybe when people are searching for horror things, like my channel could pop up, right? Right now, it's just like a hobby. That the second channel doesn't financially support me in any way. I'm doing this for fun. It's like my side gig because I miss doing horror content. Maybe one day when it grows, if it grows, you know, I'll be able to I'll be able to turn it into more of a business like my main channel, you know, and then I could put a lot of attention towards it, right? But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm just excited. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, and I hope you guys are excited for it too. So go check it out. I guess this is kind of an official announcement that my main channel is basically strictly like Mario Maker Geometry Dash, and like probably some, you know, some other Nintendo stuff as well I could cover. That would kind of fall within that realm of the algorithm that I could get away with. Like, oh, Mario Maker, Nintendo, oh, that fits together well. You know, which is cool because I'm a huge Nintendo fan as well. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, having 2 main channels like that. A horror channel and a Mario Maker GD channel. And then the algorithm doesn't, just, you know, smack me down. That sounds great. Anyways, I hope you guys subscribe. I'd love to see you there. I announced it on like Facebook and Twitter, so there's already, you know, quite a few people that are enjoying the playthroughs. This is my big announcement. So yeah, let's show some love to that channel. That channel needs it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for all the support over all the years. If you are an old-time like EVW horror fan, you know, you might be upset with the fact that I had to move it over to another channel, but I mean, this was basically the only option. This is just the current state of YouTube these days. So this is what I had to do. But, you know, I'm making horror videos, and I think that's all that matters, isn't it? I think that's what's most important. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for the support. As always, peace.